Water Blue, North Jersey van life. Uh, God is good. Staying warm. I had to get up and turn on the Mr. Buddy. Check that out. 13 degrees outside. And I have it at right now 48 degrees inside. And I just put on the Mr. Buddy and threw a pot of water on top. Now, what I've figured out is a way in order which to cook while keeping warm. So I can sparsely use my butane canisters instead of having to use them all the time. Sometime if I'm just going to make noodles, I took the grate off of the front and hooked it to the back, if you see there, and it made a platform for in which to boil water, make noodles or whatever. Make a if you're cooking something that doesn't really require to be cooked evenly. In other words, if if you're making eggs or something like that, even that you could still use this. However, the flame isn't directly in the center. It's not dead center coming up to the pot. So certain things you would just have to watch, but boiling a pack of oodles or noodles, something like that, that would be an issue at all. So this is kind of getting a little bit more bang for your buck. If you're gonna have the heat on, and then also I like I just have water in there right now, and of course that helps with just putting some more heat in the atmosphere. So it's kind of a why not thing. And then also it's a lot easier, obviously, to cook with. To clean with warm water. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I just woke up to put the heat on. See, it's actually, I don't know, I think it just went down a degree outside, but it went up a degree in here. So I'm in my hoodie. I'm in my hoodie. You see, I got my cooking stuff over there, and that stuff needs to be a little bit. So actually, here's a situation where I have a spoon and fork that I could use, that could use washing, and I made some soup in here before I went to bed, and this just it just helps me to wash. To keep things clean. I actually have a spatula that I actually wanted to put in here as well, so I may as well do that now. And I have one more plastic spatula, so I'll go ahead and put that in there. And this, again, that'll help me when I'm going to clean it. Actually, I have a few other utensils, and everything will get nice and clean once it's boiled. So again, it's a bit of a multitask, and I am just all kind of grateful. I got a surprise for you all, and I guess I'll show you soon. And anyway, what a beautiful morning. Grace of God, I'm still here amongst the land of the living, and I'm safe and strong and healthy. So just gonna give glory to the Lord, and I'm grateful that to be able to help others. If somebody was worried about me and oh, you could stay with me. Listen, this is a choice of mine. I enjoy my freedom. I love my financial freedom right now, and I love to be in a position to help others as well. You know, because my needs are not so severe that I have to tell people no sometime. I mean, I normally don't allow people to really get a chance to ask me for much. I pretty much, listen, it's common sense. You have elders in the family and, certain people that if they had the opportunity to work and earn a few more dollars, they would, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as a person doesn't have any necessarily bad habits that they need to support, um, I'll help people. And anyway, so yeah, this is just another, you see, boiling it, all of the old food. It might not look sightly right now, but, again, this isn't a pot to eat right now. This is just boiling and helping to loosen up, the caked in food. Sometime in haste, instead of really giving some of my utensils a good wipe down after I eat, it can happen. You might have to run, so it can happen. But I don't have a terrible amount of utensils. Sometimes I use plastics. Um, I might go to Panera and bring a few with me, when I have my yogurts, things like that, or even soup. So, but it's always good to have a few metal utensils. You know, when it's cold, it's difficult to cut butter, and I like to put butter in pretty much everything. My soup, my hash browns, um, you know, yeah, my bread. You might want to. What I've also done. See, I only have one hand right now, but if you notice, there's a piece of foil. Well, I have that foil. Laid where if I want to put some bread on top of it, and I can make a quick piece of toast. Throw some butter on top of it, and then you got yourself some buttered bread. You can enjoy with a can of chunky or something like that. You see, I had some chunky last night. That was I believe that was chicken pie. Yeah, chicken pot pie. And you know, so yeah, God is good. You're always able to make a way. And I just decided to share this morning salutation with you all. I haven't made a video in quite a while, and I think I have it in such a definition that I cannot turn the camera around and say hello. Just by pressing a button, because I don't want the video to get all wacky, and I'm not really able to adjust how far it is from my face. So, what the heck. Hopefully this exposure is pretty good. So peace. I'm fully in my remember sweatsuit. Got my socks on. I didn't sleep that way. I was under two really heavy blankets. I had prepared. Hopefully, this is coming out pretty good. I prepared from the Goodwill, and I found some really nice blankets. And this was in the summertime. It's like 2 summers ago. This is my second winter with these. These blankets, man, forget it. Such a blessing to have. And this is my Winnie the Pooh blanket that I'm laying on top of, and that belonged to my mother. Rest in peace, Ma. Your boy's still hanging in there, so yeah. Alrighty. So, Water Blue, North Jersey van life. Peace. Shalom.